Hi everyone, Matt Stuart here with Coldwell Banker Ronan Realty, here to go over the market stats for November of 2022. As you can see, we're nearing Christmas, we're nearing the end of the year, and what a year it's been. Honestly, some ups and downs, some goods and bads. Obviously, sellers were winning at the start of the year, buyers are winning at the end. But we're going to dive into the numbers, take a look at everything, see what each market's doing individually on a month-over-month basis. I'm going to be releasing another video in the next coming weeks here showing you the year-over-year comparison, just so you can get a recap and see what the years have done. So, and at the very end, I'm going to do my takeaway and then what my predictions are, I think, for the next probably like 60 to 90 days, just so you can kind of get a gauge on what I think the market's going to be. Again, don't have a crystal ball, but I'll give you my educated opinion based on all the statistics. So let's dive into the numbers. As we look over to the Oro market, 981,000 was the average price in October. We saw that number drop by only 2.8% to sit around 953,000 for November. There were 62 new listings in October, only 38 in November, but there was 26 sales in October and we had 27 sales in November. Again, the price is starting to come down in that area. Oro is a very desirable area that typically doesn't have a lot of inventory. So as that inventory is dropping off, it's kind of defying the trend where you're seeing a little bit more on the sales side of things, because there are some better opportunities that weren't there at the start of the year that have now kind of presented themselves. All right, guys, that's the market stats for November of 2022. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do my takeaway now, what I think probably over the next 30 to 90 days what's going to happen. So in January, we do have another rate increase. So save the date, just like we've done the rest of the year. I'll be doing a video for that announcing what kind of happens and how it's going to affect you. But I think with that rate increase, we're going to see prices still dip a little bit more on a month over month basis. But I think we're getting near to the bottom there. So if you're a buyer in this market, I think in the next probably 90 days is going to be your window to lock in, find a property, purchase at a great price, because we are going to see some pent-up demand that's going to come through probably in 2024. Again, no crystal ball here, but I think that's what's going to happen because we're still in a housing shortage and we have more inventory, but we still don't have enough inventory. So keep those things in mind. Next 90 days, we're going to see prices dip a little bit. Great opportunity for buyers. Sellers, if you're looking at upgrading, it's also going to be your time to sell. There's going to be buyers out there looking for deals in that, but there's also going to be deals available to you as we see interest rates jump up, and they are going to affect people. So buyers and sellers, there's going to be windows of opportunity for both of you. So that's my takeaway. That's what I think the next kind of 60 to 90 days is going to bring for buyers and sellers. So if you have any questions, all my details are below. If you want to book a chat with me, there's a link below for that. Take care, guys. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.